Hey guys, welcome back to the Loud Minds podcast. I am your host Lovin Rao and back again with none other than Adi and Tom.
Hello.
Hello, back
Yes,
finally.
yes, finally back. It's been a long time. We have been
A
having a
really
lot of
long time.
we've been having a lot of technical issues due to Anchor being a pain in the butt. But we have Zoom, so we decided to still record. So I do apologize if we have any audio quality issues because it's our first time using Zoom and we're not used to it.
Yes,
Yes,
and this is a take two.
yes,
Um, just few minutes back, we did record like the first 5 minutes of the podcast, and then we realized that we forgot to record on Zoom.
yes. It's been a long time. We sort of forgot how everything works.
You're rusty.
Yeah.
Yes, and it doesn't help. We're using a completely different software to record now.
hmm
It's okay. We move on. We develop. That's how it works, man, in life. And
We
Learn
learn
from your
from our
mistakes.
mistakes.
yes, and just in time for Christmas. So Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas,
Jingle
everyone.
bells.
Merry Christmas, Adi. Merry Christmas, Tom. So it's
Merry
been
Christmas.
3 weeks since our last episode, if I do recall.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Tom, can you please? I believe the term is recuperate what the viewers have lost in those 3 weeks.
Well, they've lost listening to three valuable episodes from us. So
Unfortunately,
we're sorry for that. And for me personally, we had our graduation dinner, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And ever since that dinner, where it's been almost like, I don't know, 2 years since I went to a buffet. And ever since that night where I had as much food as possible, I started becoming much more unhealthier from that night onwards. And right now I'm eating so unhealthy. I don't exercise. I've been near almost sitting down the whole day doing nothing.
Yeah.
And now I'm laid up with like horrible back pain.
okay, Tom. I can teach you
You're
some.
matching it, Lovin, huh? Competition.
It's okay. No, I've got experience, so at least I can teach Tom. It's
Yeah.
good. So, Adi, what has been going on with you? Tom has been unhealthy for the
Uh,
past 3 weeks. What about you?
yeah. In the first week, right, I had my exams from A
Oh yeah,
levels.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that went like really bad. I didn't even study much, so just tried my best. Like doesn't matter anyways. I don't care about like term exams anymore.
Oh, it's just who
So
cares, lah? Come on. So it doesn't add up to your like overall.
final marks, yeah.
Doesn't? Oh, yeah. Who cares, man? What's
Yeah,
this?
that's why.
It's not worth your time.
And plus it's your first time. It's your first
Mm.
time. You can just get like a hang of what everything is like.
And after graduation, right, I've just been enjoying my holidays. I've been
Obviously.
out. I've gone to multiple places in Malaysia. Uh,
Finally
and I'm
exploring
still
the
not
country.
back home. I'm at my uncle's house.
You're lucky,
Let,
lah.
let, wait, let me ask the million-dollar question. Since you were
Yeah.
exploring, you didn't go to Penang, right?
Of
Definitely went.
course I did.
Of course,
Oh my goodness.
Of
It's
course, man.
he went
Of
to
course, my hometown.
went to Cameron Highlands. You know why I went,
Genting.
Adi? I went to the apartment to check the building.
Wow.
Anything else other than having a lot of fun?
Nope, just having fun.
Screw you, man.
I've been wanting to
Hmm.
study and work out, but I've not
But
been
no,
getting
just
that.
fun. Just
Just fun.
visiting everyone in the
Just
planet.
and
You've been visiting literally every person you know in the world, man.
No,
You're
in
lucky we
Malaysia.
had some technical issues. If
Just in
not, yeah, I would
Malaysia.
have kicked you out by now.
I know.
Uh,
Always.
so,
What
Logan,
about
what
you,
about you?
Lovin?
What about me? I'm very tired and I'm sick all the time. But other than that, life's been pretty good. You know, I stopped caring about eating healthy. I just decided like I'm going to try to gain as much weight as physically
Yes,
possible.
please do.
Yeah, currently, like I gained 2 kilos in the past 3 weeks, which is a lot for me, because it's quite hard for me to gain weight.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I know the pain.
once I moved to my apartment has a gym. I'll just work out there. I've been working on Redbubble. Buy my clothes. 10% of it goes to charity. So at least I'm doing something nice for Christmas, you know?
Loud Minds charity.
No, Adi, that nature-related charities, you know, because I
Okay.
love nature.
In
Adi, I
Malaysia.
don't want to start a charity with you, okay? You've been traveling and having fun. You have enough charity.
Yeah, Adi.
Anyways, other than that, we were supposed to talk about NFTs. I don't know how to transition to that. So
I will just do it.
let's just do it. Yes.
Let's just
do
go
it.
to the point.
I want to know, first of all, Adi, I know you really love NFTs. I've heard a lot about you talking, right, Adi?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I
So,
did
Adi, can you
learn
explain
about
to
it,
me
not
what an
for the
NFT is?
podcast.
Can you explain to me what an NFT is, Adi, since you love NFT so much?
Not love, okay? I am not sure why people buy it, but NFT is just like digital asset, like music, art, or stuff, and videos which are sold online.
Are you reading off Google?
Not like a copy of it physically, just in your phone.
Yeah, okay.
And
That's didn't expect such a smart answer from Adi.
I've been learning about that
You've been
stuff
learning, yes.
the holidays.
Ah,
Useful
that's
stuff
good.
other than
Mm.
learning,
I
studying
also
things.
I don't understand NFTs, but it's
Yeah,
art, I
neither
guess.
do I.
No,
It was
because
confusing for me, but I saw this one simple explanation where like you can take a picture of yourself, right? A
yes,
selfie,
Mm.
and
Mhm.
you use your phone to edit, maybe draw some cap or something, or more
yes.
beard. That's already an NFT.
Yeah, but
You can sell it.
that's not worth. Who would want to buy a picture of a child?
Because it's your face, Lovint. If it's
It's
someone
like,
else's
if
face,
I'm not
then yeah.
mistaken, it's like you have this ownership of it, right? It's
Yes.
like something
Yeah.
like to do with copyright.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think it's pretty useful in this digital age because a lot of people are like selling items and stuff, like as for example, selling art, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of them want to have that ownership of their own art. So it's important for them to have like an NFT of that art. If
Yeah,
not,
I don't
since
understand. Like you get a physical art, right? You can hang it in your house or something. But
Mhm.
you have it in your phone. How are you gonna use it? You're just gonna look at it once in a while?
A wallpaper.
That's why I'm not a
Ah,
big fan of NFT because it's
yes.
sort of like some NFT makes sense, right? Because like digital art, I'm a digital artist, so I don't really do a lot of physical on paper kind of work. So I understand. Like there's some really good looking NFTs out there. Like there's this artist called Beeple. He made this artwork which sold for 70 million and it's just all digital. But it looks really good. So I understand why they bought it
Hmm.
for 70 million. But then like most NFTs, they're just like they're mainly there for showing off and making money. It's not about the art. Like
Yeah,
CryptoPunk
true.
and the bought a yacht club. Like they have you seen their art? It's not even good.
Mhm.
Like and they are
I think
selling
it's
for
just
like
the craze that's making people buy.
yeah.
It's not
You
like the value.
mm,
I don't think so. It has that much
no,
value.
Yeah, I
they're
mean, like
buying
ever
it.
since cryptocurrency started, people have just,
Mm,
with that hype, they started like
yeah.
started purchasing, cryptocurrency. So similar to that, a lot of people have just been starting it up, but they've not actually understood the value of it and the usage of it.
No, the
Even crypto,
problem.
like the usage is to as a digital currency to buy,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we are just buying it to make money.
Yeah,
money.
they're for NFTs, they're not buying it because it's art, like when people buy like physical art, it's because most of the time it's because they like it, right? Or it's because they want to launder money. Sadly, that's a part of art, a lot of money laundering. But for NFTs, it's like they don't really care about the art. They buy it so they can just sell it at a higher price.
Yep.
Yeah, so to me, it's kind of, I don't like it too much.
Money.
Like it takes away a lot of the art aspect of the painting, and it's more towards the money mindset, which kind of sucks.
True.
And also, it is very, very bad for the environment.
In what way?
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I didn't even know. I thought it'd be good for the environment because it's all digital, so they cut less trees down, I guess. But turns out it is super bad.
In what way?
Okay, because of the amount of electricity it uses, right? So, okay, let me give you an example, right? So, in order to buy an NFT, you need to use cryptocurrency, right? For
Yeah.
one example of cryptocurrency is Ethereum.
Yeah.
So, in order to store all of this Ethereum and then mine this Ethereum and then buy and sell NFTs, it requires electricity, right? And electricity,
Especially to mine it. Yeah.
yeah, and then electricity currently, most electricity, the most efficient electricity is sadly from non-renewable sources like oil and coal. So I found out this fact while watching this video, right, on NFTs. Ethereum takes as much energy as the country of Nigeria annually.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
insane. And that's just Ethereum.
Annually,
And,
for one
Bitcoin,
whole year.
yeah, a whole year is same as Nigeria. An entire country is the same as mining this Ethereum. And Bitcoin, and that's just Ethereum, by the way. Bitcoin, which is much more bigger, Bitcoin trading takes more electricity than Argentina annually.
Oh,
And Argentina is the 8th largest country in the world, if I believe. I think it's 8th.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's insane. I didn't know it was that bad for the environment, but everyone's very money minded. So, and NFTs currently,
Not
cryptocurrency and
caring about
NFTs.
nature.
I mean, I'm caring about nature. I haven't done anything NFT related, but to be
Not yet.
honest, I am interested in the idea of making an NFT and buying and selling.
Yeah.
I guess like there should be an alternative in where it can help the environment as well, in a better way.
Yeah, if they use renewable sources of energy, it's just that source of energy cannot keep up with the amount of Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the cryptocurrency. They cannot keep up. The renewable energies cannot keep up to that, so they have to use non-renewable because that's currently the most efficient method to gain electricity and the cheapest way. So yeah, it's very bad for the environment. I mean, I'm interested in buying, to be honest, even though it's bad.
NFTs.
Even though it's bad for the environment. I also want to make NFTs. I haven't, but I'm thinking about it.
I'm also trying to learn maybe in next few weeks.
Because like it is.
Because we are all humans, what?
Yeah.
We want money.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like this natural instinct of ours.
And NFTs
And
is
all
a
we
good way to
do-
make money, like especially for people of our age. There's a lot of it's called crypto billionaires, I believe. Yeah, it's crypto millions, crypto billionaires. All of their money is from cryptocurrency and NFTs, and it's insane.
Yeah, and especially now we see tons of like teenagers, especially, becoming crypto millionaires and billionaires.
And then we are here talking about those
Making a
teenagers.
podcast.
Making a podcast, guys. Please help us in our quest. Like and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Like,
Do
and
subscribe, share our
hopefully one
podcast
day
with
you can
others.
help us make a Loud Minds NFT where we can sell it for 3 million a piece.
I'll sell it to Tom, and then Tom will sell it to you back.
And then who gets the money?
No one gets it.
And what's
3
the
million
point?
We sold it.
to ourselves. That's not the point. Look, NFTs have especially been more and more prominent because of the metaverse. For example, there's like clothing companies are now making NFTs, right? So that you can wear clothes in the metaverse. So that's insane,
Yeah.
right? There's houses.
Mhm.
You can buy houses in the metaverse. That's a type of NFT. You can buy
I heard
land.
like Justin Bieber conducted a concert on Metaverse or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
I've not read about it much. But
I know.
Yeah, I think I heard about it as well. There was something to do with the metaverse and Justin Bieber, but I didn't really go look it up.
That's insane.
it's Justin Bieber.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's one main reason
Sorry.
we didn't.
Sorry to all Justin Bieber fans out there.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Justin Bieber, man. Actually, to be fair, his music is not too bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
His music's
It's
actually
not
pretty good.
bad. Yeah.
Old songs, maybe some of his old.
No, I hate his old songs. I like his newer songs. So
Back to NFTs.
yeah, back to NFTs. So yeah, the metaverse, right? I know in a previous episode I said it would be quite cool, right? But it's all moving quite fast. Everything is being digitalized very rapidly, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty scared, right? I feel like we're leaving
Yes, it is.
more and more of the natural world, which sucks.
Yeah.
But
It's
who knows,
pretty
man?
scary as well.
A company, I don't know the name of the company, I think it's a Japanese company, made a screen where if you lick the screen, you can taste the food on the screen.
Wow.
Yeah, it's for the metaverse. So like while you're on the computer, let's say you eat a meal in the metaverse, you don't have to eat the meal, you can just lick the screen and you can get a taste of what the meal is. Like it's cool, but at the same time very sad. Right?
And gross that you're licking a screen.
Yeah, and like you just go out and get a burger. You don't need to eat a fake burger. Why are you buying a screen to do that? There's just
I'm gonna miss.
People be licking screens in the future.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
miss
Adi,
actually
we watch-
holding a burger and tasting it.
Yeah, Adi,
And now we're gonna have virtual burgers.
we will be watching our children licking screens for dinner, Adi.
Oh no, we better die sooner than that.
I
don't want a child.
After seeing this, I don't want a child, bro. I don't want to see my child on the screen. I'll be very disappointed in myself. There's just some things.
And human race.
There's just some things which should not be digitalized. There's just some things which does not need to be developed further. Like food is one thing. The fact that we need to lick a screen, that's a bit sad. There's just some things.
But it's to taste, right? It's not.
Yeah, it's the taste.
To eat.
Yeah, but
I mean, in some sense, it can be good. Let's say you see something that you have never tried before, and you just with a lick, you get the taste. Let's say you get like a delicacy in like another country, and you want to like taste that. So I guess
that
it
might
works in some
reduce
ways.
the profits of some upcoming business. The
True.
businesses just starting, they won't know like the reviews, what's tasting good and not.
But how does that even work? So weird, man. We're developing too fast. I cannot keep up. We're too smart and stupid at the same time.
No, we are too smart to create stupid things.
But we're stupid.
Or is it that wise way?
No, we are smart, but we're just taking things in a long stretch, It's like we have this huge capability, and we just want to go all out rather than just do the things that are actually necessary.
Yeah, I agree with Tom. Like instead of using all of our brains to stop world hunger, we're using our brains to lick screens. Like, no, can't you just produce more food? Why do you need to make a phone which tastes like a burger?
Yeah.
By the way, is technology just for the rich?
Most of it is for the rich. Like, for example, cryptocurrency and all that, it's a very high risk, high reward game. So like people of lower class, like middle class people and all that, it's much more risk than reward. Like, let me give you an example. Let's say you you traded in 100,000
Bitcoin.
US dollars, right? And then it goes up to 130, it goes up to 100 to it goes up to 30%. Then it becomes 130,000 US dollars. Then you get 30,000 in profit, right? So that's a lot. But then, like lower class people, poorer people cannot afford to give in 100,000. That's too much of a risk, right?
Yeah.
So, and even if they go for lower rates, let's say they only give in 100, they trade in 100 US dollars, they'll only get $30 back. It's not worth the time, right? In
And
1 month,
mainly like they
in
wouldn't
1
even
month,
have much money to
yeah,
put it on cryptos and shares or whatever.
exactly. So
To
like in
invest.
1 month, they only make $30. In the same amount of time, these rich people, which put in $100,000, has made $30,000 in profit. That's the problem with stuff like this, right? And also,
And not just that, the main problem I think about cryptocurrency is that a lot of this black money is being put into cryptocurrency and then changed to white.
that I didn't know.
Legal money.
I mean, it is possible, man.
I mean, makes sense.
That
man.
is
They do
why
that a lot with
it's
art.
been increasing that much.
Do we know who's behind it?
No.
No.
No, it's just like this idea of cryptocurrency that came up.
It became
But since we are
popularized.
humans, we just want to make money and we buy it, not thinking about what's gonna happen.
It's like you see something, you like it, you get it. You know, you don't really question.
You don't even need to like it. It makes money, you get it.
Yeah.
Done. We know it's bad. It can, it has risk in multiple ways, but we just want to get it. We just want to make money.
It's a very sad point of view.
About me and everyone.
You know what? I have
about
hope
human
in the
race.
world. Okay, we can hopefully
We are
do
losing
something.
it. Yes.
Why are you so sad, man? Why are you so negative?
Yeah, I think Adi's
it's
all that enjoyment just ended in this podcast.
Nope.
Adi, it's Christmas.
We are humans.
And
I've learned how to forget about this stuff when I'm having fun.
Adi's like, all hope is lost. Humanity is doomed. Merry Christmas, everybody.
And Merry Christmas. No, the fact that everyone's so happy, gonna be so happy, and we are making this type of podcast.
No, you are making it.
You are.
Sad, Adi.
We are
all
giving.
Hope is lost. Merry Christmas, everybody. Tom, you were saying something?
There are hundreds of days to celebrate. We need to think.
No, I think we still have hope in humanity, you know, because right now we're developing way too fast, but I feel like in the long run, we will slow things down a bit and start to take care of other aspects. Like right now, NFTs is destroying the environment. In a way, they're going to find some way to make it much better. You know, we have like developing resources of electricity right now.
Yeah.
So that, you know, if that boosts, it will be a much more efficient way to.
It will happen only when it's late. A little too late. Merry Christmas.
Don't make this sound like the end of the world, Adi.
No, not the end of the world.
Don't
worry,
sounds like
humans.
I don't
maybe
think
not this generation. You won't get to die so quick.
I don't think the problem is that we're developing too fast. I think the problem is we're developing in the wrong directions.
Yeah, true.
Like instead of
when you do it too fast, you go in the wrong direction, right? You're not thinking in one direction. You're just thinking in many ways because you want to. Some people want to be like the first to do it, right? So whatever it takes to be like the first to make the first headlines, you just do that. And then later you know that you've gone on a different direction.
And also most people who do further development, they're already very rich. They're already business orientated.
Yeah.
So they develop to further their business, you know. They don't really see a point of developing something if it does not benefit them. For example, Facebook, if they really wanted to, they could invest all their money into researching into renewable fuels and all that. But they don't, because it doesn't benefit them. They're a social media platform, so they only do stuff which
Yeah.
develop social media further.
Which is why they invested in the metaverse. Facebook was kind of dying, a lot of people were not really using Facebook. They were more into like Instagram, which was also run by Facebook, but the Facebook app was like dying. So for them to, further develop themselves, they made this metaverse. They changed their whole company into something called Meta.
Yeah.
Is there a difference?
I mean, that's quite a significant difference, to be honest with you, in the
Yeah,
sense of where
they're
Meta's
talking.
direction is going. They're not really a social media
They're not a
site.
social media platform.
Metaverse isn't just a social media thing, it's like a whole new world,
Mhm.
like literally a whole new world.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's not just like a Facebook, a social media platform where you post and communicate or whatever. This one's like you go into a virtual world, and that's where you socialize.
yeah.
Socialize.
That sort of thing.
It's not a social media anymore. It's a social world.
Social. Oh.
Yeah.
Digital.
What else?
So Adi, you have any
Sarcastic names.
smart to add to the conversation, Adi?
I've been over smart today, so it's not good for my health.
Yeah,
No.
too much smart is bad. If you're too smart, you end up making screens which you can lick and taste food. So sometimes it's good to be
Yes.
stupid. God, we're
And
stupid.
just lick food.
We can lick real food. Okay, so I think that's
to
all.
end off, we would just like to say, enjoy all the physical food you can have right now. Before in the
Before it's
future,
too
you
late.
have to lick screens.
Yes, before it's too late, eat as much food as you want. Since we're recording this during Christmas, Merry Christmas. I know we're probably going to upload this a bit late, but screw you. Take it. Eat as much food as you want. Enjoy yourself. So that's been a Loud Minds podcast. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Check out our socials in Instagram and TikTok. And of course, check us out on Spotify.
Enjoy, guys. Have
Yes,
jolly
Merry
holidays.
Christmas.